Well, Steve's got the mower working on it. I tried to mow and I went around one time and it quit working on me. So he's changing the spark plug and the air filter, and hopefully that will take care of it. Well, the garden down on our lower lot, we're getting the landscape fabric put down, and we're going to try and get all that done tonight. Steve went over the garden, I don't know how many times with the rototiller, a bunch. So, whew, it's still warm out. I'll get this side again. Steve's seeing deer tracks down here this morning when it came down. So hopefully this will help. He'll have to burn holes in it, and then we're gonna plant, like I said before, all of the green beans and the corn down here. Look at my hands. Those stake things. Well, we got the second row. I do one side and Steve does the other because I can't bend that much, and I'm sweating up a storm. The neighbor that has a garden over here beside us on this lower land, he came over and talked to us. He's got some pawpaw trees too, and he said he tried to plant some seeds last year, and I told him I had tried too, and not one of them took. So we talked about that for a little bit, but he's going to try and top off some of the trees back behind so that both his garden and our garden will hopefully get more sunlight down here. I've had a rough day today, you guys. Really, really rough day. I told Steve I hadn't been nervous or frustrated. I'm sorry, I'm all sweaty. But I hadn't been nervous or frustrated like I used to get since I had my heart attack and heart surgery. And all of those feelings went away from me, and I loved it. And it was great while it lasted for 2.5 years. But today, I don't even know how it all started. I think it started yesterday with the mowers and everything not working right. And Steve worked on them and didn't have any luck, and he's going to have to rebuild it. But then he went and borrowed our son's brand new mower and ran into I guess the fire pit, caught it on the side and ruptured the tire. So he had to go get that all fixed. And you know, in life, sometimes it just seems like it's one thing after another. He took me down to the lake, and that's where I got that footage at the beginning there. That we always used to go if I was having a rough day, or if he was. We could go down and sit on a picnic table and just talk and look out over the water, and it's cool. Okay, well, I'm going to get up and we're going to get hopefully at least one more roll out of this stuff laying down here. We ran out. Have a row to go. You're going to use that little piece or save it for a flower bed?
I'll save it for that. There ain't no sense. I'll have to go buy another roll and just do this little part here.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no sense piecing it in 3 different pieces.
Whew. Have to burn that again right beside you.
Yeah, well, once I get all these other limbs cut.
I figured out, honey, on my phone here.
Yeah.
that when I put it on portrait video, it makes you real clear and everything around you has a blur.
Oh.
Looks pretty cool. The ferns are all growing so pretty. You girls aren't in bed yet. Romeo, I bet you was, oh, yep, there. Some of them's coming out. Sorry. I know he usually tries to get him to bed by now. Don't you, buddy? The neighbor down there was saying that he's never had luck growing potatoes. And we told him ours were doing real good. And the last year we planted them, they did really well. So I'm glad for that. I want to check on my Buff Orpington. Oh, she's still sitting there. I know, honey. I'm not going to bother you. I'm just going to grab these last 2 eggs. Our chickens never lay eggs at the time most chickens do. They lay them throughout the day. Not to make fun of Steve. Bless his heart, because he works hard. But I usually mow. And look what he did to my backyard. He didn't realize. See the fire ring over there? I guess that's what he must have hit with that tire. The tire was slowly going flat and he didn't notice it. So it's going to take a while for that to grow out, isn't it? Got a bad haircut. And my dad's roses are doing beautiful. I got to get some more of that medicine stuff, the 7 Dust on them. So pretty. Alrighty, sitting out on the front porch, I just washed my hands and my face real good and splashed cold water all over my face until I get in the shower later. But I just wanted to say thanks so much for being with us, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye-bye.